Our reading this morning is from Matthew, the 6th chapter, verses 19 through 24. Matthew 6, 19 through 24. Treasures in heaven. Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moth and rust do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasures is, there your heart will be also. The eye is the lamp of the body. If your eyes are good, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eyes are bad, your whole body will be full of darkness. If then the light within you is darkness, how great is that darkness? No one can serve two masters. Either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. This is the reading. Let us go to God in prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you once again for allowing us to gather and worship with you. We thank you for this beautiful day on the new year. We ask you to look after all of our members and their families, especially the sick and those that may have fallen away from your word. We ask you to protect our servicemen and women as they go in harm's way. We ask you to give us the wisdom and understanding to help anyone who is in need, be it spiritual or physical. We humbly beg your forgiveness for all our transgressions. We ask you to give us an understanding heart to forgive those that do wrong to us. We ask you for courage in our daily lives, that we may be a living example of your Son. We ask you to receive in our whole being the message that will be presented by Brother Don. We ask for your continued guidance in our upcoming decisions on the marriage of your two church families. May it bring the greater glory to you. And finally, we thank you once again for sending your Son, Jesus, to die on the cross so that all sins will be forgiven, and one day we may spend eternity with you in heaven. All this we ask in your